Hello everyone, it's us again, your devoted hosts at TV Days Drama Digest, here to bring you the most heartfelt, soul-stirring update from the world of Days of Our Lives. Today's episode is unlike any other. It's not just another twist or a dramatic return, it's a farewell. A real goodbye. We're here to talk about the emotionally charged, carefully written, and deeply personal ending of a true soap legend, John Black. If you've followed Days of Our Lives over the years, then the name John Black is etched into your heart. Portrayed by the beloved Drake Hodgson, John was more than just a character. He was a symbol of resilience, romance, loyalty, and heroism. And now, with his story drawing to a close, we find ourselves mourning not just the character, but the incredible man who brought him to life for decades. The real-life loss behind the fictional farewell, as many fans are aware, the heartbreaking truth behind John Black's departure is tied to real tragedy. Drake Hodgson, the actor who portrayed John since 1986, passed away in September 2024 after a quiet but courageous battle with cancer. His loss was felt deeply across the entire DOOL family and by countless fans around the world. And yet, before his passing, Drake did something extraordinary. With grace and humility, he worked with the showrunners and writers to plan John's final storyline, offering his blessing and even contributing thoughts to ensure the story was authentic and respectful. This was not just about writing off a character. This was about honoring a legacy, celebrating a man, saying goodbye the right way. A goodbye grounded not in shock or drama, but in reverence. Writing John's exit, a balancing act of emotion and respect, head writers Paula Quigley and Jean-Marie Ford were given a nearly impossible task: craft a narrative powerful enough to say farewell to an icon, but tender enough to comfort grieving hearts. "We wanted to give the character the ending he deserved," they explained. Drake was so involved in this world, in this role, and in the hearts of fans. "We had to tread carefully, with honesty and love. The storyline they built will not only bring tears, it will bring closure." According to sources, John Black will die on screen in an emotionally devastating arc, leaving behind a heartbroken Marlena and a legacy of unforgettable love. It was difficult, the writers admitted. Everyone on the show, including us, loves John and Drake. They're both Power Rangers, and this wasn't supposed to happen. Logistically, it was very difficult because it was our first big story. It was an emotionally intense situation that involved a lot of variables that were beyond our control. First and foremost, we wanted to respect Drake's legacy and everyone who loved him. The storyline will see Marlena by John's side in his final moments. There are scenes of remembrance, flashbacks, and raw emotion. The show leans into their decades-long love story, drawing viewers into the essence of what made John and Marlena a super couple for the ages. John's farewell arc will span multiple episodes, beginning with early symptoms of illness and culminating in his final days surrounded by loved ones. Writers have confirmed that we will see him express heartfelt gratitude, regrets, and final blessings to those who shaped his journey: his children, his stepchildren, even his rivals. One scene, insiders say, will show John writing letters to be read after his death, a quiet montage that will deeply affect longtime fans. In the final days leading to his death, John is said to reflect on his life, speaking to family, friends, and even his enemies. There will be final confessions, moments of peace, bittersweet laughter. And when the end comes, it will be quiet, profound, and deeply felt. Marlena's new reality, widowhood and grief for Marlena, played with unmatched grace by Deidre Hall. Life without John will be unthinkable, but she will carry on. Sources say that the episodes following John's death will focus heavily on Marlena's grief, her attempt to reconcile life without her soulmate, the heartbreak of waking up alone, the silence in their home, the memories that refuse to fade. There will be moments where she speaks to John as if he's still in the room. She'll wear his shirts, smell his cologne, watch their wedding video. She'll walk through Salem like a ghost herself until her loved ones begin to slowly pull her back to life. We will also see Marlena retreat into herself. In one scene, she's found sitting in John's favorite chair, clutching the last book he read. She tries to go back to work, to move on, but finds herself haunted by his voice, his touch, the feeling of his arms around her. The show is expected to depict Marlena visiting John's grave, where she confesses her loneliness and seeks guidance. Flashbacks of their first meeting, their wedding, their most iconic adventures will play as she speaks, bridging the past and present in a tribute not just to their love story, but to soap opera storytelling itself. Viewers can expect visits from familiar faces. Characters from John's past will return to pay their respects. His funeral will be a multi-episode event, filled with tributes, surprises, and emotional reunions. Characters such as Belle, Brady, Eric, Sammy, Roman, Steve, Kayla, and even Hope may return, each offering unique memories and shedding light on different facets of John's legacy. A letter from Beau, a distant phone call from a long-lost friend, and even a visit to John's birthplace may occur in subsequent arcs. A message to the fans in one of the most touching moments during their recent interview, the new writers had this to say: "We're fans too. We write for you, and we want to hear from you." It's a sentiment that feels particularly important now. This isn't just a story for the show, it's a goodbye shared by the entire DOOL community. From the production crew to the actors, from lifelong viewers to casual fans, everyone is united in grief, gratitude, and love. Drake Hodgson gave everything to this role. And now we are all tasked with honoring his memory by remembering the light he brought into our lives. The writers have promised that John's legacy won't vanish. Mentions of him will continue. Marlena's strength will be laced with his memory. And in critical moments, viewers will see the ripple effects of the lessons John left behind. What's next for Days of Our Lives? John's departure will mark a new chapter for the show. It will be a defining moment, not just for Marlena, but for Salem as a whole. How will Roman, Steve, and the rest of John's inner circle cope with his loss? Will Marlena find the strength to move forward, or will she be haunted by the shadow of what once was? Could John's passing spark new revelations, secrets he kept hidden until the very end? One thing is certain, nothing in Salem will be the same. We'll be here with you every step of the way, breaking it all down, reliving the memories, and celebrating the legend that is, and always will be, John Black. Thank you, Drake. And thank you, fans, for walking this journey with us. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.